Hannah from NME, and today I am here backstage at Reading with Ashnikko. Hello.
Hello.
You just made quite the entrance. Tell me about your friend, the bear, who joined you.
So that is my psychedelic pussy bear, because it's not quite a pussy. It's more of like a fractal that you see when you're doing psychedelics. So just an idea that I had one day when I was in the shower, got out of the shower, drew it, and here we are. It's here. I have my psychedelic pussy bears, so it's a dream. I'm living the dream. I saw it when I first saw them come out of the box. I was like, wow, what the fuck is life? The simulation is crazy.
So, we're at Reading. It's the return to live music. You played Boardmasters a couple of weeks ago. How has finally being able to play the songs from Demi Devil live? What's it been like?
It's been like really emotional. I got off stage at Boardmasters and I just started crying, like just sobbing, like really ugly crying. It's been really weird, but I'm so happy.
And I imagine you've kind of built up so many new fans throughout the pandemic, and you've not been able to sort of interact with them in person. What's it been like finally kind of getting to have that real life interaction?
I mean, it's unbelievable. Like, it's been super surreal putting out music during a pandemic and not having any real life interaction with anyone. Like, that crowd interaction, I feel like, is kind of the reason why I make music. So to be putting out music and to not have that has been pretty weird. But for me to go from like 0 to 100 playing like really small venues to playing to like thousands of people is quite a shock to my system. But it's great. I'm having a great time.
What's it like when you hear people singing back your words?
Unbelievable. I get really choked up. I cry a lot. I'm a crybaby Pisces, so it makes me really emotional. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, I love it. And at Boardmasters, you played a new song, Maggots.
I did.
When did you write that song?
When did I write that song? I wrote that song with Oscar Scheller and Tom Slinger, two of my main collaborators. I wrote that like 6 months ago, something like that. But yeah, it's just me being very aggro, talking about pussy and cheese string dick. I also mentioned butt crack krakens, so look out. It's a heater.
Love that. Is it from like a larger project? Are you working on your next project?
Yeah. Album. That's a really, really loaded word. I've been putting off an album for some time now. I called the last one a mixtape. It was really an album, but we called it a mixtape. But yeah, I'm working on it. It's happening. It'll come.
Can you tell us anything about it? What does it sound like? Or,
It sounds like very angry fairy music.
And on the mixtape, you worked with Grimes and Princess Nokia. Have you got
Legends.
any absolute legends? Have you got any more sort of collaborations planned?
I'm not going to spoil any of those collaborations, but I'm definitely wanting to collab with some icons, legends only, just people that I really admire and have looked up to. I'm trying to collab with, but I don't want to jinx anything, so we'll see.
How do you go about it? Are you like a DM slider, or is it also like friendship?
I am so shy. I refuse to slide in people's DMs. I try though. You know what? Actually, with Grimes and Princess Nokia, it happened naturally. It was an Instagram thing. I feel like me and Princess Nokia met for the first time on the video shoot for Slumber Party. And it was beautiful. It was magic.
And I wanted to ask, quite a lot of your songs have a tendency to go viral on TikTok. Daisy did it. What's it like when you see people like Miley Cyrus just like, dancing to your songs?
Very surreal. I have to the internet makes me so mentally ill, so I just have to be like, great. I can't even look at it. It makes me so crazy. So it's super surreal. I'm super grateful that people are using my songs on TikTok and having a good time. But they're my children, and I let them fly the nest, and I just see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. They're going off to college, and I can't control them anymore. So
people nowadays kind of have started writing songs specifically for TikTok, you know, with like a 15-second hook. Is this something you would ever do? I'm guessing by expression, absolutely not.
No, absolutely not. I would never do that. That makes me sick. That makes me sick to my stomach. That's really, it's a really gross concept. I've been in sessions before, and people have been like, all right, let's make something like Daisy. Let's just do something. Oh, the kids on TikTok are going to love this. And I'm like, I got to go.
I'm out of here.
I got to leave. I'm like, my dog is sick with diarrhea everywhere. I have to leave this session. Sorry. Yeah, no. Don't talk about TikTok when you're making music. Just make the music.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
Really appreciate it and cannot wait to watch your show later.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.